Hello dear students, in previous class we already started reported speech. So today we will continue the topic reported speech. Whatever we discussed in previous class we glance. When we report something using the exact words of the speaker, we use direct speech. When we report something in our own words, we use indirect speech. I already told you in previous class, when we convert somebody's words in our own words, that is indirect speech. In this speech, you must remember one thing. Reported speech is nothing but we have to convert that speech in our own words. So, now let's see one example for direct to indirect speech. Before starting the general rules of the indirect speech, I would like to clarify one thing in your mind with the example direct to indirect speech. You already know when we report something using the exact words of the speaker, that is called direct speech. When we report something in our own words, that is indirect speech. Here, direct speech, there is an example. The boy said, "I am happy with my results." The same sentence convert as the boy said that he was happy with his results. In previous class, I told you one thing. There are four main changes in the indirect speech. We must keep those changes in our mind. Those are change of reporting verb, change of person, change of nearness to remoteness, and change of tenses. So let's focus on the general rules of the changing direct speech into indirect speech. Here, omit all inverted commas or quotation marks, end the sentence with a full stop. If the verb inside inverted commas or quotation marks is in the present tense, change it into the corresponding past tense. If it is in the simple past tense, change it into the past perfect tense. So, here, one more time glance on these sentences, it will clarify the exact meaning of the rule. We have to change that sentence present to past. Here example. Direct speech. The girl said, "I like singing." You must know the tenses through the sentences. The girl said, "I like singing." I like singing. Like is a simple present tense because there is a subject is in first person. So, simple present to simple past, that is the rule of indirect speech. So that's why the girl said that she liked singing. They said remove the inverted commas. So we already removed the inverted commas in an indirect speech. So said that I, the girl, that person is girl, so that's why I become a she. Like, simple present tense, so we have to convert it as a simple past. So like become a liked. Singing. So one more example is there, direct speech. Rahul said, "I will have to reach home by 8:30. So again we have removed inverted commas in indirect speech. Rahul said that I become a, Rahul is a third person singular. So that's why he will become a would have to reach home by 8:30. See, I will have to reach home by 8:30. It is a direct speech, exact words of the speaker. So in indirect speech, we have to change it as or convert it as our own words. I became a he, will become a would, have to reach home by 8:30. And there is a rule, we have to remove the inverted commas. Again, we have to glance on one more example. Alina said, I met James yesterday. Alina said, I met James yesterday. The same sentence convert as in indirect speech. Alina said that. Alina is a third person singular, so that's why she. Met means simple fast. We have to convert it as a past perfect tense. So the helping verb is had. So had met James yesterday. We can use in previous day also in this sentence. When the verb inside the quotation marks expressing the universal truth, we do not normally change it into the past tense. And remember one thing, these rules are not applicable to all kind of sentences. We have to keep the same universal truth. For example, for universal truth, here he said all people have equal rights. Equal rights, it is a universal truth because it's not going to change. So that's why he said that all people have equal rights. More natural than he said that all people had equal rights. And a few more examples I'm going to give you in next session. And remember one thing, universal truths are never going to change in a indirect speech. For example, sun rises in the east. We must keep it as a sun rises in the east. And one more example here. Study the example given below. That is, the boy told the girl, I told you that we were not going on a holiday. This sentence convert as the boy told the girl that he had told her. I is a boy, so that's a he. Told you that. Told means simple past tense. It should be convert as a past perfect tense. So had told. You means girl, so her. That we were, they both, girl and boy, so that's why they were not going on a holiday. So before starting a few more examples, you must glance on all tenses, so that time it's quite easy to practice all kind of sentences. So here one important note is there in general rules. When the reporting verb means said, told, like that. When the reporting verb is in a present or a future tense, we do not change the tense of the verb inside the question mark. Example, she says, not said, she says, I will come. So in indirect speech, we must keep the same. She says that she will come. So this is one important note or rule. These are general rules regarding reported speech. This is a basic, and I am going to give you few more examples regarding types of sentences. So in next class, I am going to give you types of sentences and how to change the direct sentence to indirect speech according to the sentences. So before start the next session, I would like to say one thing to you all. Please practice tenses because that is very much important to understand this reported speech. So for this topic, you must know the tenses. So then only you can easily convert any kind of sentence into the indirect speech.